Recently, I have witnessed many sex-related scandals on the internet. One of them is that officials of charity organizations use their power to coerce mothers of vulnerable children to have sex with them as a condition for receiving assistance. The other is that a few days ago, professors at Renmin University used their power to force students to provide sexual services, otherwise they would not be able to graduate successfully. From these cases, we can clearly see the ugly face of the ego. That is, when it has power, it will use it to realize personal desires, that is, use public tools for private use. Because our ego has never received correct education about sex in school, sex becomes a commodity when we enter society. As a result, marriage evolved into a wholesale market for sex, while brothels became a retail market. In other words, people use sex as a tool for exchanging benefits. Why is it so difficult for us to find love? Because love is the embodiment of the greater self and the bridge between souls. In the world of the soul, material and money have no place at all. The opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics showed us the self, or the soul's interpretation of love. That is, love has nothing to do with gender and skin color, because the soul has no distinction between gender and skin color. However, such performances and expressions are incompatible with cultures that are deeply controlled by the ego, including Chinese culture. Why is the moral level of our society declining today and food safety issues occur frequently, from tainted milk powder to coal-based oil? The root of the problem is that people have become slaves to their own egos, losing love and leaving only profit. In order to maximize interests, people can completely abandon morality. The answer to why Fat Donglai is so popular is as expected, that is, Fat Donglai advocates free love. Therefore, we should no longer blindly blame e-commerce, but should reflect on ourselves, examine our ego, and stop letting it act as our driver and lead us into trouble. But let the greater self become the master so that we can truly feel the happiness of love in the world, or sexual happiness. Do you think that's the case?